Welcome to Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Bowling Green Falcons. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, this is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. So Bowling Green's offense will come out first. And here comes the sophomore running back. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
Yeah, he is, and I tell you what, to watch in this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be...
Could be an alley. Makes it past the marker. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Immediately fires to the middle. He goes down. He needed to get forward to pick up that first down, and now they've got a decision to make on 4th.
I love the third down defense. I love the defense understanding passing situation, dropping back, keeping everything in front of them, and then breaking on the football.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Kill. Maybe didn't have the defense they expected, and they'll call a timeout here on 4th and 1. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
The give to the right. He's in open space downfield. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Complete on the left to Williams. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go right back to it. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
This time they'll go to the running game. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Right back to the well. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide out. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Get it out on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Now on the move, and they'll knock him down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly on the move. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Quigley.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The lone back's got it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down. New set of downs. Let's go.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. This time he wants to throw. Finds his man. There he goes. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And they've dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. First play of the period will be a second down. The run from the shotgun. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Stepping to the right. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
And I like it. Third down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a first and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
With the run on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. Play number 10 on this series. Quarterback may change this route. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he's in! Touchdown, Falcons! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. They bring the punter onto the field now. Catch is made at the 15. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Makes his man miss. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the option. Fighting off the defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
Pulls it again on the option. There's some room. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the 1st down and get the sticks moving.
The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's raining. Finding some room. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Off play action on 1st down. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make a connection.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Gets it to the back. Turning it on. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Got his man in the middle. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. And the Falcons, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Running the red zone. It's Baldwin. Touchdown, Bowling Green. Excellent pass by the back on the option. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be brought down. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. This drive will open from the 15. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Wants to throw it again. Got a man. It's Burrell. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Heaves it deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. That's the way to get it out of your own end. Takes it all the way up to the 25 before going out of bounds.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, becoming a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big boy.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll find a little bit of running room there. It'll be 3rd down as the clock runs before the half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. The Falcons will kick it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They dug themselves out of a 14-0 hole, and now a chance to take the lead on this drive. With the catch, it's Ridley. Breaks into the open. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got him. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Right back to the well. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got the back over the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
We'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Trying to do it on the ground. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires on the move. The short hands, it's Ridley. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. The Falcons will have it 1st and 10. They go to the counter. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that. Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
And the Falcons back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get to the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
And they swarm him under. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be fourth down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Good right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Got him. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home, and get him on the ground. He's got a pick, and now he's got a sack.
Could not make his way to the corner. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Gives it on the option. Runs through the tackle. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today rank, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it set up on the outside. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Right on the money. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Picks up the first down. There's a crease. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Caught, and he's got room. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Rainey. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Got it. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Run in the red zone. It's Collins. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that is a big-time play. We might go back and circle that one. Like, this game is so close. It gets back and forth, right? Like, it could go any direction. Those are the type plays, man. The catch is there to be made. The offense could make it, but the physicality of the defense in the end zone to prevent that big touchdown.
And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. And it's good! Tie ball game here in the 4th.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. 4th quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive. The give to the left. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Release to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion here, tied in the 4th quarter, you've got a decision to make with this field position. Do you want to stay aggressive and try and go win this game now and bleed a little bit more clock, or do you trust your defense if you punt this away to get you the ball back so you can still win?
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly Rowe.
Here on this Sacramento State sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's is missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked. This defense all over him. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie. Going to the ground. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Baldwin. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for space. It's Grant. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. The Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. The keeper on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Baldwin. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll take gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Back to the ground with the running back. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Falcons kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the single back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Blue 85. Just feeds the running back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. The Falcons trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. Absolutely perfect. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. From inside the 10, here he comes. They bring him down a last